Right, starting the vehicle from cold. There's no glow light on the dash, so turn the key on, count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to start. If it's cold, it blows a wee bit of smoke in the morning, but that'll go away. If it's cold, you might want to turn the hand throttle up a little bit, and then after it gets warm, you can turn that off. That's it. To fill up with water, it's this key here. It looks like that. That's the water filler beside the passenger door. It's just key in, and there is a cap here, and there's a hose in storage to clip on to fill with water. This is the key for the toilet to empty the cassette. It's just in there and there. You push down there, pull the toilet out. You can YouTube how to empty those and do whatever. Right, to unlock the side door, it is the key with the black. Okay, that is like that, flat. Key in, one like that. That pops out. That pops up. You lift that up. Do not push that in. It will break. Then that just pins back on there. And then you can shut the door. The door's shut. That sits there. And then to lock it, you can just do that, and it's flat. It also can be locked from the inside. Once you've got the door unlocked and open, there's a step here, and you can walk it. Yep. Okay, to check the gas or to turn the gas on and off, you come in here, there's a little door here, push the button, and there's these locks here. This here, in there, and the gas bottles are there. You can turn them on and off to there. For cooking, make sure the gas is on at the bottle. Come over here, lift up the top, here's the gas. Find which one, push it in, turn it, and then push the flint, and it goes. You might want to hold it in for a wee bit if it hasn't been going for a while, and then you can just off and on. That's it. Turn the fridge on to gas. You get down here, make sure these are both on off. Those switches on off. This one here is on off, so we push it in, turn it, and then we flick that switch to on. When it stops flicking, the gas is going, so you can set that on medium, and that's the fridge going. If you're plugged into power at a campsite, you just switch on the green switch and the fridge will go. Don't worry about the solar panel one, so it's either gas or plugged into power. Operate the gas heater, it is over here. So there's an outside dial. So one click down, you'll see that is the heater, green light. So the heater will go. It'll take a few minutes to heat up and go. The inside bit is the thermostat. That'll turn the fan up and down. So that's just the heating. If you want hot water, then it is back to off and then up one. And it'll take about 15 minutes and you'll have hot water. There's 40 degrees and 60 degrees. You can go up to 60, 40, down. And one click down is heating only, no hot water. Yep. Okay, for charging laptops, things that need a 3-pin plug, there's an inverter. Right, so all you do is flick it on to green and plug it in. So it's good for just laptops, etc. If you use it all the time, you quite likely will go flat. House batteries, if you're plugged into power, it should be fine. So it's just a temporary use. Here is a USB or a cigarette plug for charging cell phones, etc. This here tells you how full. So the grey water tank, so it's your sink and your shower, is empty and the fresh water is full. So that's that switch. When you want water, you push the pump on, use the water, the shower, the whatever, but then turn it off when you're finished. Right, to operate the stereo and the TV, there's switches here. So that's the stereo and the TV. So around here is the stereo, and of course the TV has a plug. You'll work all that out. And all the instructions on setting up the TV are in here, or you can just Google it. It'll tell you how it works. Or play cards, go for a walk. Here is a small table, but if there's larger groups, that table can be taken away, and a larger table is here, which is just a clip there. Take that table down, and the extra leg for the table is in here. Set up this bed. This is a large sort of king size bed. Take that away, lift up under there. There's some slats and they just slide out to there. So you don't use that table or that table. You'll work it out. To use the awning, it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll work it out, pull it out. It's got some legs that come down, etc. The handle is here inside the door, which you'll work out to wind and unwind in the end. Around this side by the exhaust there's another storage thing, and in there is the hoses for the fresh water, and inside that there is the hose for emptying the grey water. On this side is a quite a large storage area, which we have very dusty seats from the last trip, but they are kept in there. To empty the grey water tank, it's just here. So there's a lever just inside there, and you just flick those open, take that off, hook on the hose on the other side, hook it on, and find a dump station to empty that. Okay, to connect the power in a camping ground, it's here.